So the next time Thomas saw Harry, he gave him a biff. And when Harry saw James, he gave him a bump. Soon the Diesels and the Steamies were biffing and banging and being bumped all over the island. The engines were in a terrible mess. Everyone needed a good washdown, and no work had been done. Then there was trouble. The rusty coupling broke. Thomas's trucks were rolling by themselves. "Cinders and ashes!" cried Thomas. Thomas applied his brakes, but he stopped too quickly. The trucks bumped into the back of Thomas, and the coal spilled all over the tracks. Thomas was stuck.
When Hero saw a sharp bend up ahead, he decided to slow down.
Look at me, Hero! No one will believe I went faster than you!
Steady, Thomas. Best to slow down for this bend.
But Thomas was too excited to slow down.
Look out! The bend! Thomas! Your lord! Oh,
Hero, are you all right?
oh.
Now Thomas wanted to be back for the fireworks party more than ever. Before Thomas knew it, he was puffing very fast. Then there was trouble. Harvey was replacing some tracks. Workmen had put a barrier across the track to warn the engines, but Thomas was now going too fast to stop safely. He bashed into the barrier, and the light bulb broke. "Cinders and ashes," cried Thomas. "The lighthouse will not have its light, and the ships won't be safe at sea." Thomas puffed quickly back to the warehouse to collect a new light bulb.
Henry saw Cranky. Cranky was very tall. But Henry didn't see the flagpole. It was on the flatbed in front of him. It rolled onto the track. "Sorry, matey," called Salty. "I didn't expect to see the flagpole down there," puffed Henry. Thomas could see Jack was being careless. He hoped his friend wouldn't get into trouble. But Jack did get into trouble. He backed into a stack of roofing slate and smashed it into tiny pieces. "Blistering buckets," said Jack. He looked around.
He raced after Thomas along the narrow track. The rickety old track went over marshland. Thomas knew that it was the fastest way to Knapford. Thomas huffed, and Spencer puffed. Spencer was closer and closer. Then there was trouble. The track was broken, and Spencer was too heavy. With a creak and a crack, the track snapped beneath him. The mighty Spencer slid into the muddy marsh. Thomas stopped. He knew what had happened, but he could do nothing.
"I'm sorry, Spencer. I didn't know the track was broken. I'll go on and get help. I'll be back."
And Thomas steamed on.